Hello and welcome back to another video. This is Harry and today we're going to be looking at the mod Trapcraft. So yeah, it brings in a few items and a few blocks that will allow you to trap other people and mobs and make it easier for you to kill them. Bit weird but still cool. So yeah, the first thing I want to show you is a fan, which I'll go to the crafting recipes into it in a second, but if you supply redstone powerness to it, it will actually push you away up to 6 blocks. Singular blocks, it is quite easy to go straight up to them when they're pushing you away, but when you've got I'd say about 2 or more pushing you away, it will make it absolutely impossible for you to come close to them. And that's actually showing you another feature, other of the features that actually came in. So there's these, what are they called? They are called spikes, even though they don't actually show them, which is a bit weird. And so basically, if you fall on them, you will actually deal damage. And yeah. And the last thing in this little trap here that I've set is the magnetic chest, which will, when you throw items or when items are dropped in the vicinity, I think about like 2 blocks vicinity, it will actually draw the item towards you, towards the chest, and put them into the chest, which is pretty cool. So let's actually just turn this off so we don't get annoyed. And there's also these covers, grass covers, which I will go in a second. So firstly, I want to just show you the fans crafting recipe. So if you get 8 pieces of cobblestone and then put them in the orientation of a furnace, and then you put a piece of iron in the middle, it will create 1 fan, which is that over there. And then if we get, for the magnetic chest, if you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of any pieces of plank, doesn't really matter. I've just chosen oak. Then you get 1 piece of redstone, put it at the bottom. And then if you get an iron ingot and put that in the middle, it will create 1 magnetic chest. Now, the next thing is spikes. Now, if you make it get 5 pieces of iron ingots and then make them into a upside down T shape, it also looks like something else. I'm sure you can guess what it is. And it will make 4 spikes, which you can then place on the floor and have as much fun as you want with them. And now the grass coverings are made with 3 grass blocks and 3 sticks, and that will give you 3 grass coverings. And the next thing is an igniter, which is really cool. It was also like a kind of a thing in the Better Than Wolves mod, which was that's an old mod. But yeah, there's kind of this new thing here. So basically, you right click on like a button or a lever, or give it some sort of redstone power, and it will create fire above it, and you can cook your food if you had a cauldron, I guess, I don't know. And then, you know, if an item a pig or something goes on, it will, as you can see, let's just light that up. Oh, don't stop that for a second. And then, so yeah, put like some sort of pig or a mob or another player for all we care, or all I care, and then you have some sort of redstone power going to it, and it will start to burn that particular person or mob. And they are made using same kind of thing as kind of like a dispenser. But let's not go into that, that will confuse you. So cobblestone going like a cauldron kind of shape, and a redstone in the middle, and another rack at the top, and that will make 1 igniter, which is pretty cool. Only thing is, it will take a little while for the fire to go away. I think that was fixed in the previous update of this mod, but before it used to not go away at all. But if you want to go away quickly, just get a bit of water and it will get rid of it. And the last thing that I want to show you is the dummy head. So that's that bit there, not actually the body. I'll show you how to get that working. So what you do is you get a bit of lapis and some brown wool, and you get one dummy head. So if you get one dummy head and two pieces of oak wood or whatever wood you want, put them up like that in just on top of each other. Then you go into this new menu system, which is pretty cool. Click on trap, and then you click on the dummy head and drag it into your inventory, or make a dummy head through that crafting recipe. And then you right click on top of the wood and we'll make a dummy. Now if we set it to night and then we spawn a zombie, hopefully. That's a bit weird. Well, what it's meant to do, it's actually meant to start attacking the person, the dummy, and yeah, but I don't know why it's not doing that. But yeah, it's meant to do that, and maybe it's some sort of bug with this update. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video, and as usual, I will see you later in another video. Until then, this is Harry, signing off.